Welcome to the Voice of Vicious podcast. Welcome to the Voice of Vicious podcast. I am your host, Vanny Vicious. Guys, I'm sweating. Look at me on the microphone, bro. What the fuck? Hello, everybody. Happy Friday, and welcome to the Voice of Vicious podcast. I am your host, Vanny Vicious. You can catch new episodes every Friday on Rumble, YouTube, Spotify, and Apple Podcasts. Just search for Voice of Vicious Podcast. You can also find us on Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, Twitter, all that good stuff. Everything you need to know will be down below. Thank you guys for being here, and let's get into today's episode. We just begin talking. You look so fucking like...
Nah, I'm good. I'm chilling, yo. I'm chilling.
You like the vibe or what?
Nigga, I love the vibe. This shit's fucking amazing in here.
I know. Nobody can see that side, which is just like a basic ass computer, but chilling on this side.
Nah, it's the vibe. I like the plants.
Thanks.
I was trying to read that board. Nobody can see it, but it's pretty cool.
The board is the shit. Guys, welcome back to another episode. Happy Friday, people. We got Steve Vibes in the building.
Yo, was good?
My new bestie, my new twin.
On Gundam. Locked in.
So if you guys don't know who Steve is, he makes, what is it called? Like comedic content, comedy skits?
Comedy skits. A little bit of everything. TikToks. I used to do music.
Yeah.
I still like doing music, but I do a little bit of everything. I'm a little bit everywhere.
But
everywhere I can be,
yeah,
I'm there.
Yeah. You were singing, right?
Yeah, I was
Spanish.
I was singing like reggaeton romántico and dembow. I did a dembow track. Mm-hmm. I'm Colombian, so doing a dembow track like as a Colombian is mad weird, but it was fun. It was a good vibe.
Okay. And then why did you stop, or you're still doing it?
So backtrack a little bit. It's been almost a year and a half since I don't do music because I kind of fell off in a personal way where I thought it wasn't healthy in the moment, which sucks because that's what I love to do is music. And the goal is to get back to it sometime in the future. But for now, I'm just doing comedic skits. How
did you go from doing music to doing comedic skits? Because I feel like that's such a different vibe. Like you go from like this romantic ass Spanish man to like being silly on TikTok and stuff like that. Like what made you? All
right,
switch?
so to start off the vibe, so everybody knows I'm from the DMV area, DC, Maryland, Virginia. Not the DMV where you get your license and tags and stuff like that. We call it the MVA over there. I was like 15 years old. I have a bunch of, friends that were doing music in English, and I saw like the community jumping when they started posting music videos. This is back in 2012 through 2015. And I wanted to be different. I wanted to do music because I've always loved music. I feel like music speaks to me and just makes me comfortable, feel some type of way. And I wanted to do Spanish music to be different. Like take a whole different route. Mm-hmm. And I was a big J Balvin fan, Maluma fan. I love salsa, I love merengue. So boom, I started doing music. Got a little bit better on camera or social with people where I can talk and communicate with them. And at that time, Vine was popping. Mm-hmm. I don't know if you guys remember Vine, but Vine was...
Before TikTok.
Yeah, before TikTok. Like, mm-hmm. Vine was just it. And I would scroll down and see, like, all these content creators that were, like, bringing that together at the time because, there's originators.
Yeah.
And I was a fan. And I was laughing. Like, I had something to watch, something to do that wasn't fucking... Can I curse here?
Yes.
Okay. That was... I don't know.
Have you met me?
Yeah. Locked in. Clog it. So I had something to do and not watch the 70s shows or SpongeBob be on TV all day. Instead, I grabbed my phone and I was on my phone all day. Mm-hmm. Which is not healthy, but that's what I did. So transitioning to the future, maybe a year ago, I dropped a Dembow song, and it did well. It did very well, and the song's a hit. It's called Naturali. It was produced by Casey Chops and GMP, and there's more artists on there. And I did one funny skit for the promo of that song.
On Vine?
No. This is a year ago.
Oh.
Yeah, we posted it on Instagram. I did it with my boy Ice. And I liked it. Like, I feel like I had a calling.
And I like that shit.
Yeah, like I feel like I had a calling, and I'm like, yo, I gotta make this work. Like, how can I do it?
Did the video do well?
The video did well.
So that also gives you like that little boost.
Yeah.
Like, hold up, I have something here.
Yeah,
like, I think I can do this shit.
Like, wait, was I made for this? Like, like I feel like I was on top of the world. I was getting cocky with it. Boom. That's all I did. Just one skit. I didn't do
a one-hit wonder.
A one-hit wonder. This was like a year and a half ago, a year ago. Then I kind of lost track of sight. That's when I fell off of music, and here we are now, where I feel much better. I feel like I'm myself, and I want to get shit rolling. So like, if you guys see my content, show some love. Hit that repost button.
I was gonna say, because you had mentioned like about music videos and stuff like that. Like now I feel like if you build a following on TikTok like you are, or on Instagram, and you start to make music now, we don't even watch music videos anymore. Like everything is a TikTok. Like we watch our favorite singers or whatever on social media. Like MTV is not a fucking thing to watch music videos.
Crazy,
so like,
man.
You can probably start just like making music content again and just posting it to the platforms that you're already on, and just kind of blend them.
Yeah, so that's kind of like what I was saying. Like right now I'm like really focused on doing skits, TikToks, funny videos, relatable videos. And the goal is to build that fan base, or engagement, and post like do little songs where I can post those types of videos as well.
You remember like Cardi, before she was Cardi B, she used to, I don't know if you ever saw her back in the day, but she was like talking about how she was a stripper and saying all these like stripper stories, and she popped off on social media and then dropped music, and it blew the fuck up because she did
it the right way.
But she was hilarious. Like I remember, I don't follow her now because I don't really care, but back then I thought she was funny as fuck, and I was sharing her videos all the time. Like, look at this crazy stripper with fucked up teeth and shit. Like
crazy shit.
Yes, and now like fucking probably number one female
mainstream
rapper and shit.
Yeah, she's Cardi, man. Shout out to Cardi. She came a long way, I remember her posting Instagram videos on a fucking pole.
Yeah.
Butt naked.
Yeah, and just talking about
come see me at the strip club, promoting flyers. Damn, that's crazy, bro.
And it wasn't that long ago.
Yeah.
It feels probably like a long time ago. So how often are you filming content now? Like, is it part of your day-to-day? Like,
so,
you do this every day? You have a job? Like, what do you do in real life?
It's crazy you ask.
Why is that crazy?
Yo, I don't sleep. I don't sleep.
I don't think any content creator does.
But I'm gonna tell you guys why I don't sleep. Well, first of all, I have a little group of friends that I'm learning with, and I'm creating content with. I want to say Tonio Skits is like one of the first people to actually put me on a viral video. Shout out to Tonio, and has gave me knowledge. I do a lot of videos with my boy Ice, Benji, and it's gotten to the point where we're just creating anywhere and anytime that we can. But I do have a job. I'm not gonna say where, but it does require me to be up at 4 a.m. and work from 4 a.m. to 4 p.m. So I tell everybody, after 4, I'm free. We all know how it is when you make content. You link up with your boys. There's girls around. You're having fun. You're doing videos. So I want to say, like every other day, sometimes every day throughout the week, there's a lot of posts that I've been collabing on, trying to build that engagement. And every other day.
But it's good that you have like that team of people that are like helping you, and you guys are helping each other, and all of you are kind of coming up together, because there's a lot of people that start this shit and they have no idea what the fuck they're doing, and they're by themselves, and still like they don't know shit about editing or whatever, and they're just trying. So it's like dope that you have like your family of other comedians, and you guys are
yeah,
doing
yeah.
shit
And shout out to
together.
you too, you know, for supporting, because she's that's why she's my twin, man, because she just supports so much. And when I saw her supporting, and you have really great engagement, everybody knows that. Like,
Thanks.
you're at a different level. So seeing her support means a lot to me, because not everybody has that opportunity. So I'm grateful for you too, and I'm appreciative.
And grateful for you guys too, because I mean, you guys are showing love on my post too, and you guys are teaching me shit about Facebook and TikTok and bullshit that I'm too old to pay attention to, but I should be paying attention to it. So I'm definitely gonna start, and I will. I'm not just talking shit.
Nah, I'm gonna make sure she gets on it.
No, yeah. If I say I'm gonna do it, I'm gonna do it 100%. But all right, so you've been in Miami for how long?
So I left the DMV in 2015, right after I graduated high school. I'm not that old, guys.
Can't relate. 2015.
Yeah.
Oh, suicidal.
So yeah, I graduated in 2015. I left the DMV area, and I moved to Orlando with my dad. Mm-hmm. My dad was like, "Yo, you need to go to school." So I tried out for the soccer team. I got accepted. I used to play soccer. Mind you, I'm this kid that's doing music. I wanted to go to Orlando to do music. My dad's like, "Nah, you're gonna live under my roof. Mm-hmm. I'm gonna get you a car, and you're gonna work, and then you're gonna go to school."
Your dad is Colombian?
My dad's Colombian. Both of my parents are Colombian.
Oh, okay.
And what's it called? So I went to school. I did not like going to school. Like, I literally got, what's that thing called where they give you financial aid? Mm-hmm. I got I want to say 8 bands. I probably still owe half of that.
Everybody has student debt.
Student loans, yeah. So that happened. 6 months later, I was partying the whole time in college. 6 months later, this Cuban girl goes to Gainesville, because that's where I was going to school, and she was like, "Yo, I really like you." Boom, boom, boom. She was a lot older too. She was like, "Yo, you want to move to Miami and live with me?" And I was like, "Man, this is my ticket.
What?
This is my way to Miami." Like,
that's wild.
It's crazy. So I left to
You're like,
Miami.
"Dad, I'm out with this older lady."
Screw these. Fuck these student loans. Fuck going to school. I probably
what
went
were you going
to
to school for?
Business, accounting. I don't even remember.
Shit. Yeah.
Pointless shit. He signed me up. I got the loan. I used the loan. I paid the rent for the first 6 months, and I was partying the whole time. Actually, I was working at Papa John's delivering pizza. So I would go to every frat house, everything, and I'd deliver pizza, and I was just a delivery boy that everybody liked and tipped and invited over to have fun.
So then you ended up in Miami.
I ended up in Miami, I want to say 2017. Or no, 2016. 2016. So, what, 8-7 years?
It's better than Orlando.
Oh my God, Orlando
fucking sucks.
I hate it, bro. It's only good for one thing.
Disney. And everything closes at fucking midnight and shit.
Yeah,
it's such a different life.
The nightlife is not the same, and it gets cold. That's a main reason why I left the DMV, because I cannot stand the cold weather.
Me neither. Anytime I go somewhere cold, I literally want to cry. I get so annoyed, I want to fucking cry. When you came, I mean, what is the difference in? You weren't making content when you were in Orlando, right?
No, not at all.
What's the difference that you see in dating with between Orlando and Miami? Because it's only 4 or 5 hours, so but I feel like it's a world of a fucking difference.
I feel like you step into a multi-universe when you travel 4 hours out of Miami. I'm being so honest.
It's kind of true though.
Miami is its own multi-universe. You see the craziest shit here that you do not see anywhere else. I don't know if you've seen the crackheads in Miami, that get posted by, Only in Date or whatever. Yo, they're superhero crackheads. They're doing the most craziest shit.
We have the best crack. Miami has the best.
I wouldn't know, but from what I see, yeah. But the difference in dating is is different. I know out there, like I actually knew couples. I had friends that were together. You know, I really don't know anybody.
I actually knew couples.
Yeah, like
it's like I saw love and it changed me forever. Like
yeah, bro. Like I was like, damn, there's hope. Like I'm gonna get married. I'm gonna have like
I'm gonna have a family.
I'm gonna have a family of 5 kids. The Mercedes Benz outside, and I came to Miami, you know, with this girl, and
womp, womp, womp.
Yeah, bro. God damn, she was Cuban, and she lived in Hialeah. I lived on 49th Street when I first got here, so you know, after that relationship, dating in Miami was like SpaceX, like Elon inviting me to get on a rocket ship. It's just not gonna happen. It's tough out here, bro.
It is.
I know no couples out here, and if I do, they break up like in 2 months.
Yeah, it's like a couple months, and then
they're
like,
talking shit about each other for like a whole year.
Yeah, and
that's exactly how it is.
You mean afterwards?
Yeah.
Yeah, like they never. I feel like people in Miami just never get over each other. Like it's just constant fucking drama, and like just bringing that into the next one and the next one. Like
yeah, it's competition.
Everybody's traumatized.
It's competition out here. There's trauma. That's the word. It's traumatizing out here.
So you're like fucking 10 years younger than me or more or something. But like, what is the... I don't know. Because I always feel like it might be easier. Because I try to explain this shit, right? To my friends that... I have a lot of friends that live out of state. Like Colorado, Texas, whatever. And every time I tell them dating in Miami is some different shit, they're like, no, it's just the type of... And I'm like, no, bitch, it's the whole city. Like, it's the fucking city. So I'm curious how it is, me as a old ass bitch and you as a younger male. Like, it's crazy that we're still having the same experiences. You know what I'm saying? Like, you're dealing with younger girls probably around your age. I'm dealing with older... Not currently, but have dealt with guys around my age, and it's the same shit for everybody.
I think, personally, the era has changed. Yo, my grandfather would not have allowed this shit. Like, my grandfather's probably rolling in his fucking grave right now. Like, yo, all the pain we put in, like, they used to go to work, like, use their bare hands to, you know, break coal. And they would come home, their wife had everything made up, boom, boom, boom. If they would cheat, I don't know. I don't even think they had time to cheat back then. There was nothing. But I feel like, at least in Miami, probably the DMV too. The DMV is small, so like a lot of people know each other. But in Miami, I honestly, and I hate to say this, but I think the social media competition, like who has more clout, who's doing more, who's doing less, has killed the dating scene out here. You think
it's social media?
I think so, man.
That's an interesting perspective.
What do you think?
I mean, it could be... I mean, it's hard for me to say, right? Because of the type of shit that I post already makes me undateable or whatever, right? So it's hard for me to say that it's social media. I know for me, it is. It's career shit. But I don't know, like I have other friends who are my age, maybe a little younger, that are single, that don't even post that type of shit.
You know what's crazy though? You know what's crazy? That I have noticed that in Miami, because that's where we live, you know, that's where we're from. I have noticed out here, younger men have more success with older women.
Yes.
And vice versa.
Yep. I only get hit on by 20-year-olds.
And I'm sure they'd be loyal to you and give you princess treatment, and vice versa, like females with older men.
Yeah.
But like if you're the same age group, it's tough, man.
Yeah.
It's super tough.
But I think like for younger girls, because when I see a chick that's like 25 that's actually in a relationship, her man's like 45. Like it's a big jump.
And they're locked in.
Yeah. But I don't know. Then it's like, for me personally, what the fuck is a 20-year-old gonna like do for me? Like, I don't know. I like to talk about music and movies and TV shows, and I can't, if I tell a motherfucker like, oh, you remember Ren and Stimpy, and they're like, what is that?
I have no idea what that is.
See?
I have no idea what that is.
You don't know what Ren and Stimpy is?
I'm kind of uncultured though when it comes to like the United States. vibe.
Just
like
blame the whole country.
Yeah.
Oh my God. But that's what I mean. Like, I tried to date a guy a couple of years ago that was 10 years younger than me, which was already weird because my brother's 10 years younger than me. So I felt some type of way about it. I was like, I don't know why I'm doing this. But I remember when I realized that the motherfucker was too young for me was because I asked him if he liked ceviche because I was ordering ceviche.
Fire. I love ceviche.
He replied because he's so young that instead of saying, I don't know what that is, like instead of just admitting like you don't know something, he goes, oh, it depends how it's cooked. And I was just like, it's not.
It's raw.
It's not fucking cooked. Like, but then that's when I realized, like, bro, you're too young because you can't even say, like, I'm wrong or I don't know what that is. Like, show me what that is.
Yeah.
It's that at that moment, I was like, oh no.
He folded.
I was like, he's too young.
He folded.
He's too young. Just say, I don't know what the fuck that is. Yeah. What is that? I've never had it. Whatever. Like, that's, I don't know. Maybe it's something stupid.
Nah, it's definitely not. Like,
but
if you don't know that ceviche is raw, he's too young for you, bro. She's too young for you, bro.
I don't know. Like, it's fucking weird. It for me, it's mostly that. Like, we can't relate on like music. Like, one of my best friends is 28. And so 10 years younger. And bro, like, so one time we were hanging out and I put on, you know who Destiny's Child is?
Sorry, guys.
Benji
I'm 28.
wants to throw something at you. Listen, okay. So Destiny's Child was a group that Beyonce was in.
Okay, yeah.
Okay, that it was her,
well,
Kelly Rowland.
I don't know much of it, but
okay.
Yeah.
Well, I put on Say My Name, or whatever.
When
I put on that.
Say baby.
Bro, I put on that song one time. We're at a photo shoot, and this bitch looks at me and goes, "Oh my God, that sounds like Beyonce." And I'm like, "It is Beyonce. It's fucking Destiny's Child, bro." But hanging out with younger people, because for some reason this year I've met a bunch of fucking 20-year-olds and shit.
Shout out to Steve.
Yeah, makes me realize that, like, A, I'm getting old, and B, like, I can't date people that are that young. Like, I can't talk about certain shit. Like, I play music for my friend, and she's like, who the fuck is this? I'm like, Guns N' Roses, bitch. What are you talking about? And
you're an OG now.
I am.
You're
I'm just
an
una fucking vieja over here.
Una viejita.
But then the guys my age look old.
Yeah, they're not taking care of themselves. That GMO shit.
Bro.
It's that eating in Miami and shit. They want to go fucking the croquetas and shit.
It's the fucking McDonald's, bro. I don't know, but guys, people tell me, oh, date a guy that's 40. And I'm like, they have gray beards. I don't like that. Like, he looks like un viejo, bro. Like, what the fuck?
Okay, what if he had a gray beard, but he took care of himself? Like, se lo pintaba like every other 3 days.
I don't know. I don't even think I would like that if he has to paint his fucking beard.
Damn, but that's genetics.
Maybe the gray beard doesn't bother me as much as, like, super bad crow's feet and shit. Like, those fucking deep. I don't know. But then there's some people that pull it off.
Yeah.
Like Tom Hardy.
Yeah, there's a lot of people definitely stopped giving a fuck about taking care of themselves.
You think it's the drugs in Miami? Like, too much partying?
It's the crackheads. There's a lot of partying in Miami.
That's also probably why it's hard to date.
The nightlife out here is like, I've partied in Houston. Just Houston is great. The DMV. I was in the DMV last weekend, and I called my friends. I'm like, yo, it's Friday. Let's go out. You know, a Friday to me, bro, I have more experience on a Monday in Miami than I did on a Friday. Nobody wanted to go out. They're like, oh, we don't go out on Fridays. I'm like, what?
They're like, we just got out of work.
Thank God it's Friday doesn't exist out here.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, but in Miami, there's a party every day somewhere.
Every day somewhere, and everybody's drinking. And that drinking will catch up to you in the long run. Mm-hmm. I'm guilty of it.
Same.
I'm guilty of it. I am not gonna lie. Like, I do drink almost every day. I don't get fucked up every day, but damn, am I becoming codependent on liquor?
Like an alcoholic, probably, if you drink every day.
But I go to work at 4 a.m. every day, so I'm not a fucking.
I mean,
drunk.
You're a functioning one.
I'm a functioning. It's like the crackheads in Miami. They're just functioning, bro. I'm telling you.
What do you mean like them? We are becoming Miami crackheads. We don't sleep already.
So that could be the reason why men in Miami get to 40.
And they look old.
And they look older. Women too, man.
aside from the social media, does the partying make a difference with dating too? Or do you think like couples party together?
I think they party together and they break up together with the party scenes out here. Like,
you know what I did notice though, the day I ran into you at the Hard Rock? I saw like 3 couples fighting. Yeah, like in the Hard Rock.
I feel like I saw a lot of couples fighting.
There was a lot. And there was a lot of dudes there that day. Like that shit, there was fights that night or whatever.
The bare knuckle fight.
But there was a lot of guys there. And when I actually saw couples, they were like fucking bitching at each other, trying to whisper fight.
There was a lot of beautiful females there, by the way, though. Like the ones that were there. So I'm guessing like el otro estaba mirando la otra. This one's looking at that one. This one got a fat booty. She's walking by. You know, you know how men are. Like why are you looking at him? Like that's Miami for you. Like
what the fuck was I gonna say about?
By the way, that was the first time I actually saw her in person.
Yes.
Because, like I said, she was Instagram supporting. Friends. Yeah, we were Instagram like just comments and likes. And
Instagram acquaintances.
Yeah, that's how you meet people in Miami.
Yeah.
And then I saw her at the Hard Rock. I'm like, oh, and she's like,
no, I didn't.
Yeah, you did.
No, I didn't.
Yeah, she did. I'm not gonna lie. She was probably like, this fucking weirdo.
Who the fuck is that? That's a lie. I recognized him and I said hello. Don't. People think I'm a bitch already. Don't do that.
She's super cool. She's super cool.
I do have that face though. Like I stay like mean mugging everywhere I am. I mean, I don't really want people approaching me and shit, especially like in the gym, like that weirdo yesterday.
Oh, bro, that's crazy, man. Men are becoming weirdos. Like I had my and women too. Like I had my boy just told me that well, Benji told him to fucking put him on blast. Who fucking gives a fuck? He just told me to
we can edit this if Benji doesn't approve.
Nah, he'll approve. He don't care.
It's not
live. He actually told me that, what did he say? That his homegirl.
Yeah. Can we say this? His homegirl messaged him to
holla at another girl.
Holla at a girl and fuck her and then dump her just to fuck her over.
Because she didn't want the guy she's dating to talk to her.
Oh, was that the reason?
Yeah, wow. That's the reason. So, and then,
these bitches are plotting against each other because of a man that's a piece of shit that they can't trust.
That's wild. Miami for you.
It's crazy.
And then look, yesterday you're at the gym and some guy's literally walking behind you trying to use how does is he following your workout plan routine or like
every fucking machine? I was like, dude, like, and it's not the first time he does it. Like, I don't see him every time I go.
That's wild, man.
But yeah, I mean, I haven't told this story on social media yet, but like there's a guy at my gym that will literally go up to, he does it to a lot of girls, not just me.
Bro, if you're watching this, like, just buy some dumbbells at home and work out, bro. Just stay home, man.
Stay fucking home. Go back to COVID. Stay your ass home. He'll follow me to every machine, and when he sees that I'm about to sit down, he's like, oh, you're going to use that? I'm like, yes, I'm going to use it. And then yesterday it happened, and I said, do you want me to just use the other one? Because there's 2. It was a fucking leg extension, whatever. And he goes, no, it's fine. I'll just use this. And then he kept talking, but I have my fucking headphones on. And I'm like, bro, what? And he's just like, and I'm like, all right. Like, I don't give a fuck what you're doing. Like, why are you telling me the rest of your shit? Like,
yo, that's embarrassing for a guy, bro. And then but he asked for it.
Yes. And like, I don't have like a come up to me and talk to me face. I really don't.
No, the tattoos don't help either.
Like, bro, like, get away from me. And then I went on the treadmill. That's when I sent you the video. I'm walking and there's a partition wall in front of the treadmill. It's like a knee-high fucking wall. And he's leaning on the wall, drinking a fucking smoothie, staring at me.
While working out?
No, like he was using a machine right in front of the treadmill. And then when he was like resting in between his sets, he would turn around and face me and do this on the fucking wall and drink his little fucking gay smoothie and stare at me. And I'm texting you like, this motherfucker is in my eyeballs. Like, I can't. What am I going to do? I'm on a treadmill and I was there first.
Bro, honestly, like, if you're drinking a smoothie, why you take a fucking break at the gym?
Is there bananas in there?
You got fucking problems, guy. Like, you're obviously going to the gym for one thing, and it's to be fucking weird.
No, literally, and he's, like, real skinny, like, you could tell he doesn't work out. And then the last time he did it to me, it was on a leg press. And then I rushed through my shit because I was like, this guy's waiting for the machine. There's only one. And then when I finished, I just gave him a thumbs up, like, you're good. Like, I finished. And he's like, oh, that was fast. I'm like, stop talking to me. Like,
gentlemen,
I'm not here to talk to you. And if you're going to talk to a girl in the gym, be fucking normal, bro. Like,
gentlemen, the best way to get a female at the gym is to just be yourself and do your own thing. Stop bothering women. You're gonna ruin it for the rest of us. They're gonna buy bands and dumbbells at their house, and we're not gonna see women at the gym anymore. So please, if you're watching this, don't fuck it up for the rest of the community.
We're going home. The only time I gave my number to a guy at the gym was because he came up to me and he's like, bro, I've seen you before. I could tell you're working hard. Like, your legs are getting bigger. Like, you're leaning out. And that, to me, I was like, hell yeah, thanks. I'm busting my ass. And then he asked me for my number, and I was like, okay. Then he fucked it up, but whatever. Like, immediately.
Miami.
The first text. You know what his first text to me was? Mind you, I go to the gym with this man, so I see him often. His first text to me was not, hey, it was nice to meet you. Not like, thanks for giving me your number.
You trying to chill?
Nothing. His first text to me was, I couldn't concentrate watching you stretch. That was the first text. Mm-hmm. And then, so me being me, I replied and I'm like, fuck, I'm sorry. I'll wear my fucking burqa next time. So then he replies and he's like, do you want to go out for a drink? And I said, I don't drink. And instead of saying coffee, food, whatever, he goes, don't worry, I'll drink enough for the both of us. I was like,
how old was he?
My age.
Miami.
My age.
Bro, I'm telling you, it's tough out here.
My age.
It's tough out here. Like, you're ruining it in the club, you're ruining it in the streets, but the gym?
Yeah, and that's like a girl's like safe space, bro. Like, we're trying to like decompress when we're in the fucking gym. We're not there. Most of us are not there to try to meet people or whatever, get hit on and shit like that. I don't know.
Bro, I go to a gym and I like the gym that I go to. I just started going to a gym this year actually, and bro, I see the most beautiful women there.
Miami.
But I don't. I swear I don't shit where I eat.
Yeah.
Like, I can't. I don't want to be that guy. I don't want to be that weirdo that's drinking a smoothie, waiting for the machine to open up,
staring at
a female. Nah.
I know.
I walk in, walk out, and do my own shit.
Same. Do you think that like being a content creator makes it hard to date? Like, for you, like, do you ever meet a girl like organically in the street, whatever, and then she sees your Instagram and is like, eh?
You know, it's crazy you say that because well, I don't have that much clout yet, and I'm not up like that. But I have been around, and I do get noticed. Like, oh, you're that guy. I haven't been in that situation yet, but there is girls you work with that you do content with, and you just have to keep your composure and just realize you're at the end of the day, you're a gentleman. Like, my parents raised me right. So I'm not that weird person that just tries to get at every girl he sees. Mm-hmm. Okay, I lied. Maybe if I'm at the club and I'm drinking, like, fuck it, I'm gonna shoot my shot because I'm a man and I'm human. But
and they're at a club too, probably.
And they're at a club too. Like, you know the vibe, man. When you're outside, mm-hmm. you're outside. Mm-hmm. But when you're creating content, like with girls that do content, I try to just keep it cool and respect them because.
Of course.
That's probably their safe space. That's probably where they want to have fun and communicate and do shit. And there's no such thing anymore, really, at least in Miami, as friends.
Yeah. No, and like also you have to trust the people that you're working with. So it's like if, like, I don't know, if I was making content with a bunch of dudes, like, I would have to trust that nothing is gonna happen to me if I show up to a house with,
content party,
yeah,
or
exactly,
whatever.
or whatever. Like, so you also have to trust people that you're working with. I don't know, with what I was asking you about, like, girls being weird or whatever, I feel like if you do meet girls, they'll probably see like the girls that you collab with on Instagram and think like, oh, like, has anything happened between you guys or whatever. Because I know that happens to me. Like, every guy pretty much that I've ever dated has asked me, like, if I've fucked my photographers. Like, all of them have asked me that. And I'm like, what do you guys think happens at photo shoots? Like,
You go in for business, you're in
like,
and you're out.
What the fuck? And I've been asked that a million fucking times.
So I got a question for you. What, and I don't know how you're going to answer this, but what is your ideal date in Miami?
In Miami. Ay, Dios mío.
Or anywhere.
The beach.
The beach?
I love the beach.
You'd like a guy to invite you over to the beach? Mm-hmm. That's fire, yo. I've never... Yeah. Yo, that's fire.
Like a fucking kayak or some shit?
That's fire. I'm more of a top golf, go bowling kind of guy.
Too,
but that's very, yo.
The thing is, I don't eat.
Can I take notes here?
Yes, take notes. Pull out your notepads, kids, everybody. The thing with me is, I don't, as you know, I don't eat out. I don't eat in la calle and shit and garbage, and I don't drink. So when guys ask me out on a date, they're like, oh, we're like, where the fuck do I take this girl? So I'm like, I'm an active person. I think if you're going to go out on a date with somebody, you should know what they're into a little bit and take them to do something like that.
Yeah, you can't ask you want to hang out off the rip. You can't ask a girl that. You have to at least
text
meet.
A little bit
yeah, you gotta get to know her.
Yeah.
What do you like? What are your interests? And then get creative with it. The kayak is a vibe. Though.
Yeah.
I'm probably never gonna do that because I'm from the DMV, so I'm not a Florida. I'm not a Florida. No, I can swim. I just can't swim with sharks, you know.
Yeah, that's not my scary
thing. I don't know. People out here fucking.
But look, I guess it's a weird first date because it's you're in a bikini and shit. But for me, I don't eat at restaurants and I don't drink, so we have to do something fun. We can't go to dinner, motherfucker.
So you won't go eat broccoli at a restaurant?
I don't eat vegetables.
No.
Vegetables are injected with vaccines.
Yeah. United States, man.
That's not a Miami thing.
I feel like my first time that I did go on a real date in Miami is so crazy. It was I went to Texas to Brazil. Mm-hmm. It was the most awkwardest date in the world.
Because you have to stand up and get your own food and shit.
It was yo, I really want the picanha or the churrasco to keep passing by, and I really want to keep eating it. But I don't want to look like a fucking fat ass in front of this girl.
Guys think that way?
Hell yeah.
Damn, I don't think that way. I'm give me 2 ribeyes. I don't give a fuck.
Hell yeah. You got a little baddie in front of you. You gotta be cool. But nah, bro. Going on a first date to a dinner date, after that, I'll never do it. It was so awkward. There wasn't much to talk about because I didn't really get to know that person, through text or phone calls or conversations. So now,
you're
if hey, I were to take
your food,
yeah, you're what the fuck are you gonna say while you're eating?
Yeah,
you're gonna talk with your mouth.
It's like first dates at the movies. You can't talk. So why are you?
So I think I haven't done it yet because I haven't gone on any dates in a while with a new person. Mm-hmm. But I think maybe next time go bowling, try to do activities like that. Mm-hmm. I think that's cool.
I think that's because it's fun. Even if there's no conversation, you're playing a game, you're doing some type of activity that doesn't involve you guys just staring at each other trying to think of something to fucking talk about.
Yes, bro, that's so awkward.
One of the last first dates I went on was bowling. And it was fun. I had fun. And I broke a fucking nail, but it was fine.
You know, thinking back, I did go on a bowling date.
Mm-hmm. Bowling is fun.
I did go on a bowling date.
Playing pool is fun. The beach is fun if she's
We got a little lit. We got a little lit, too. And I was like, yo, if I hit a strike, I get a kiss.
Did you hit a strike?
No, but I got the kiss.
She liked you then.
Winners win.
Sucks for you, bro.
Yeah.
You should be so happy you have me in your life now to help guide you through these challenges, bro. Because I'm wise. Because I'm old.
I don't think you're that old, honestly. You don't look that old.
Well,
take care of yourself.
Because I don't eat garbage and I don't drink.
Go to the gym and get hit by weirdos that drink smoothies.
I know, banana smoothies. Do you think that girls in Miami look older than what they are? In comparison to I don't know, even Orlando?
Bro, that's crazy. I do. I think there's a lot of Botox going on, a lot of lip injections. For some girls, I'm not hating, but for some girls, I think it looks very great on them. I think some girls need it. Their lips are just not there.
Yeah.
And it helps them. So, shout out to y'all. But, the girls in other places I've been to don't look as mature as they do out here.
Yeah. Here.
And it's crazy, bro. You got to ask for ID nowadays. You got to make sure you know what you're getting yourself into.
Bro, I see girls sometimes that they tell me they're like 19 and I'm like, what? Like it scares me a little bit, honestly. It's a little scary. It's also like they start to look the same. Like girls in Miami kind of look the same. Like there's like a checklist that they all follow.
It is, right?
And they like dress the same and like
they drive the same Benz.
It's weird.
Yeah, the white
same,
Benz.
Yeah.
The white Benz. You know about
the
that?
CLA or whatever.
Yeah.
Or the 3
250.
Series or the 3 Series BMW.
This shit is crazy.
All of them. They all have the same surgeon. Facts.
Yeah, but how about you?
What?
Like, what do you see in Miami with guys? Do you think they all look the same?
No, I think they all fall into the category of looking very Latino. That, yeah. But I don't think they all look the same. But I think they all act the same.
Yeah?
Yeah.
I do too.
I think they all act the same.
I think the women do too.
Yeah, that too.
It's the competition, man. It's the competition out here, bro.
Well, that's crazy too because, like, bro, like our grandparents or whatever, divorce was not a thing at that time. Like, you make it work or until you die.
Yeah,
like,
bro, that's love. That's love.
Like, you're gonna die with me, bitch. Like, I don't give a fuck what happens. Now, like, you just turn on your phone and there's millions of bitches options for you to pick from or dudes for you to pick from.
It's crazy.
The same at like the Hard Rock. Well, first of all, nobody approaches me ever in person. I never get hit on. Like, actually, like, oh, hey, like, whatever, how are you? Like, never, nothing. But I've noticed that, like, why would any guy talk to any girl in public when there's 100 other girls? Like, what I mean is, if you go to a club and you see, like, there's 100 fine-ass girls in the room, why would you, or maybe there's not 100 there yet. Let's just say you see a beautiful ass girl. Why would you go up to her at that moment when you know that in 5 minutes you're going to see a even badder bitch? And then maybe if you wait 10 minutes, there's going to be an even hotter one. And it's the same with scrolling. Like, oh, she's cute. And then you keep going and then you see the next one and you're like, God damn. And then you see the next one and it's like, God damn. So why are you even going to talk to the first one?
So personally, for me, I'm not like the biggest person to DM girls on Instagram. I love, and it's just my personality. Like, I love talking to girls, like, in person. So yeah, you're right. There's multiple options. A girl will walk in, one will walk out, boom, boom. The way I see it is if I think you're pretty or bad or whatever, and I see you're dancing, having a good time, I'm already, okay, she has personality. She's not shy. She's not weird. I'll go up to her and talk to her. And if her vibe is cool, I'll stick around and flirt with her and get to know her.
Yeah.
But the whole, like, scrolling and having options is crazy, man.
But like, it's the same in real life.
So everybody has Instagram. Everybody has TikTok.
Bro, let me tell you something. When I'm on the internet, I feel like a bad bitch, right? I get all these comments and whatever, and I'm like, yeah, it's okay. Everybody fucking wants me. And then I go out in Miami, or I go to, like, Wynwood. First of all, I'm the oldest person there. But even when I wasn't, I would, like, walk in some place thinking I'm a fucking bad bitch and then look around and I'm like, oh.
Yeah.
All right, I'm going to go sit in the corner now because this 19-year-old fucking culicaga mojona with her fake-ass lips and shit and her big old titties is all over the place. And, bueno, I refuse to do all those things. So,
like I said, I come from the DMV area, so I'm a little bit more humble about how women look. So la culona, la tetona, whatever you want to call it, to me that it's just a vibe. If she can flirt and have a good conversation, I'm happy with that.
What about all the fake butts in Miami?
I mean, if you have a good surgeon, you know, shout out to you. But if you don't, it's like, just stay home, man. Stay home.
It looks so bad.
And maybe let's not go to Wynwood anymore. Let's try Coconut Grove.
Yeah, where the rich people are.
Yeah. You're not going to see no culicaga there.
The rich older guys. The Grove and, like, where else?
I feel like Brickell's like a modern Wynwood.
Ugh, no.
Las Olas. Is Las Olas nice?
Not really. Las Olas is kind of ratchet.
Coral Gables?
Yeah.
Coral Gables is a vibe.
Yeah. That's it.
There's nothing else. There's nothing in Pembroke or Miramar.
It's so bad. I don't know. I grew up in Hialeah, so like every time I was in Coral Gables for whatever, I was like, wow.
You're bougie.
Goals.
I'm hurt. Did you have a white Benz?
I didn't.
No? Okay.
No.
Damn.
No.
That's tough. From Hialeah?
People could never guess the car that I drive, ever. Or the make of the car.
What did you drive growing up?
Growing up, Hondas.
Hondas? That's a vibe. So did I.
I had a Honda Civic.
Yeah, me too.
Mm-hmm. And then I had an Accord. Honda Accord.
I hated those.
Yeah, I didn't like it either. I gave it to my brother. And then I had a Mini Cooper. That was fun. And then I've had Cadillacs.
You look like a Mini Cooper, girl.
It was so fun. Like, honestly.
You could drive a Mini Cooper.
I was honestly, like, the Mini Cooper was dope. Like, the back was so big. People used to ask me to help them move and shit. Like, bring the Mini because, like, it fits.
Really?
Yes.
I've never seen inside of a
When
Mini
you
Cooper.
knock down the back seats, it's like a giant box. Like, I don't know. People go to IKEA and be like, can I borrow your car to go to IKEA? I'm like, sure.
Nah, it's a vibe.
But I've had Cadillac since then.
I've had a Jeep Wrangler, which the Jeep Wrangler. Talk about the Palmetto in Miami, bro. Well, actually, the Palmetto only exists in Miami. But
is that recording still? Can you see it? If the screen's on, it's recording. Yeah.
All right, so in the Palmetto,
it turns off whenever the fuck I want.
my radiator blew.
Oh no.
And
let's explain the Palmetto for those who are not from Hialeah.
Yo, the Palmetto, man.
Is it?
The Palmetto is walking to the mall. No, the Palmetto is being in the mall on Black Friday every day. That is the Palmetto.
That's a perfect way to describe it.
Yeah.
Thankfully, I mean, we live up here now, so we don't have to really do that anymore. Hialeah was the fucking worst, but what for someone who's never been to Miami, how's the Miami comedy scene though? Like for comedy shows and stuff.
Well, I'm just getting to know more of it, but there's a lot of movement. There's a lot of movement. Yeah, and it's kind of great because they're giving more opportunity to new and upcoming comedians. So it's me personally, I think there's a lot of support there.
Yeah.
It's not like it sucks to say, but it's not like the music industry where if you're not like popping on your own, you're not popping with anybody. Like the comedians are like, yo, if you're not popping, we're gonna make sure you get popping. You're gonna eat with us.
You know what though, as like crazy as Miami is and how everybody is like on crack and like it's hard to date and the Palmetto sucks and all that stuff. Like if you're from Miami, like, and if someone else is from Miami, it's like you're my people. Like, you know what I'm saying? Maybe it wouldn't work out dating or like whatever, but once you start like working with someone, when you're like, you're from Miami too, you're from Hialeah too, that's it. You're like family.
And you know it's crazy you say that? Because I'm not from Miami.
Yeah.
But Miami people, if you vibe with them, they will accept you. They will. And I bro, Miami's given me so much more in the 7-8 years I've been here than the DMV ever did in 18. So
yeah,
Miami, you're cracked out. You know, you're drinking every night. You're on the Palmetto. You know, it gets crazy out here. But I don't think I can move out.
Yeah.
I don't think I could. I would be bored anywhere else I went. Like
me too. And I don't even go out. But when people say like, why don't you move to whatever? I'm like, no.
What am I gonna do there?
No, because at least here I have the option to leave my house.
There you go.
Like,
know that if it's Monday and it's 7:00 and you want to go out with your friend, you're gonna have the best fucking time in the world. And if you
want to get un pan con bistec at 4:30 in the morning, you could do that anywhere. Yeah, there's nothing.
Yeah, they don't sell coladas anywhere else.
No, I know. That's not a thing.
That's not a thing. Like from Broward going north, anywhere you go, there is no, like, they're like a colada. Like, what the fuck is that?
Yeah.
That's crazy.
You're
to
like,
me.
a latte. Like, I guess that's like the...
And I'm not Cuban, but I've been to Cuba multiple times. Not for whatever you guys are fucking thinking. But because, you know, the girl that brought me to Miami was fucking Cuban. And her mom would ship my ass there every weekend she could to take luggages. But with everything appropriate inside. And Bro, like coladas, man. From Cuba to Miami is like, they have the same fucking taste. It's amazing.
Miami is its own country, I think. I've always said that. Like, the people, but yeah, it's like, it's so annoying, and people that live here are like annoyed by it, and we're always in a fucking low-key shitty mood, like with traffic and people and whatever. But like, you meet somebody from Miami and that's it. You guys are like besties.
Like us.
I've met girls before in random ass places that I don't remember where the fuck I was. Some random ass shit. And I just heard some girl go, oh yeah, I grew up in a city called Hialeah. And I was like, Hialeah? And she's like, yeah. And I'm like, bitch, me too. And then like we just started talking, and like it was in some random white people ass shit. I don't remember where the fuck I was, but it just so happened that there was a fellow Hialean there, and that was it.
That's crazy. That's love.
Like, but that's how it is. I don't know. Would you move back to Hialeah?
Hell fucking yeah. I swear to God, bro. I love that 49th 103rd bullshit.
I would too.
Oh, all right. Serious question. West Hialeah or East Hialeah? West all day, right?
Yes. East is still ghetto. West is like fun.
Yeah, I feel like Westland Mall is coming up a little bit too.
There's a lot of shit around there that's coming up, like on Red Road, on 57th.
They finally got a Chick-fil-A there too.
Yeah.
I don't know.
And
you've been there?
Yeah. Well,
I'm saying like recently.
Yeah. And then they did the yards or whatever, the yard place with the food trucks and shit.
Factory Town is there now in Hialeah.
There's a bunch of shit.
Hialeah, man. Shout out to Hialeah. It's affordable and fun as fuck to live in. And yo,
I don't know about affordable so much anymore though.
It's still pretty chill, like compared to Doral or Kendall or wherever.
Well, yeah.
But bro, listen, if you ever live in Hialeah, your best friend will be your fucking vecina. Like that's a vibe. Like, you'll be chilling in your, like, I lived in Hialeah, so I used to chill on my front porch. You know, just listen to music, chill. And you hear all the vecinos around just fucking chismoseando, talking shit. That's a fucking vibe, bro.
And the old ladies like sweeping the street.
Yeah, like sweeping the street, bro.
The actual street.
Like, things that never happen
Mopping
anywhere else.
The sidewalk and shit. Like
the most oldest tile in the world on the balcony.
Yeah.
Is getting fucking mopped.
With like the coral looking columns for no reason. Like the big ass
with a wooden stick. Bro. Shaped as a capital T. And
everybody got a mango tree.
Oh, the mangoes, man. I love Hialeah. Yeah.
I do too. That's like, I would move back there for sure. If I found something more comfortable than what I'm in now, I would definitely move back.
No, they're definitely building like luxury buildings.
Yeah.
There. They're pretty affordable. I'd move to Hialeah. I don't go fuck.
Hialeah is the shit.
I'd be proud to say I live in Hialeah. Swear to God.
We should get 305 tattoos.
Tomorrow?
Prove that you want to stay in Miami.
Let's do it. Actually, you know what?
I don't have a 305.
I don't even have a 202, and I'm from DC. But listen,
crazy.
Accountability. You said we should get a matching tattoo. So after this video, we're gonna post a video on Instagram and on her page. If I'm lucky, she'll collab.
I will.
And we're gonna have 305. Where are we tatting it? What part of our body?
Bro, is that you have a lot more space than I do?
Yeah, I do. You're tatted up, bro.
You could do like your wrist. Like, that's so simple. I could do my wrist too, but it's like it's in the bendy part. Whatever. We're gonna discuss this later. I'm gonna tag Boris. Boris, you're gonna do our 305 tattoos.
Where's he based out of?
Miami.
Not Hialeah.
No. Damn, we could go to Hialeah.
I feel like you already said Boris. We're not. We'll see
I could
Boris.
Edit it.
We're going to Hialeah.
Yeah, we're going to Hialeah. No, actually, we could.
Oh my God, we could do I keep forgetting. We can do a fucking video, like a little mini vlog, going to get tatted in Hialeah. Like that would snap.
I would probably do it like behind my ear somewhere. That's so ratchet.
Yo, does tattoos hurt for you? Do you feel?
Of course.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yo.
Some suck more than others.
This hurt a lot, right?
That one didn't hurt me.
Shut the fuck up,
it really didn't.
Bro. My neck, I was dying the whole time, and I'm not done with it. Like, I still have to add like shading and stuff like that.
The neck didn't bother me at all. What bothers me is the position that you're in for that long, and then this one I had to be like with my head all the way back, like off the chair. And then he's like on your throat, so you're like the whole fucking time like choking and shit. That was uncomfortable, but like the actual tattoo wasn't bad.
You know what I hate the most about getting tattooed?
The wiping,
man. That to me is the needle. Cool. It's that
every 30 fucking seconds.
Every 30 fucking seconds. Have you used numbing cream? Be honest.
I used it for my calves. Probably a couple other things that I don't remember, but yeah, I've definitely used it. Not a lot.
I used it for right here. That shit
work?
did not take into affection.
Now they're doing injections though, numbing injections. Some tattoo.
At this point, it's like if you can't take the pain, don't get fucking tattooed. I
also feel that way. Like you have to fucking earn it.
Yeah.
Like fuck you. If you're gonna get it, you gotta earn that shit. But
I don't know if you've heard of Vince Nightmare. Mm-mm. He's done a lot of my tattoos. He's so fucking nasty. Like if we don't go to Hialeah if we don't go to Hialeah,
we have to go to Hialeah.
We're going to Vince, bro.
Okay, but I think we have to go.
Yeah, we have to go to Hialeah. We're going to Hialeah to get tatted.
Shops in Hialeah. But we're gonna make some content right now.
Yeah, shout out to you for having me. Thank you.
Every time I'm gonna make content with a man.
Oh my god.
Here comes the fucking comments.
Comedy skits.
We're gonna make a comedy skit. Maybe do a fucking TikTok.
Yeah, let's do some TikToks.
A dance TikTok.
Yeah.
Gay.
I want to do the that barf when your ex walks by with you.
Okay.
I feel like we could play that one.
Oh, we could
off.
be like tapping each other like ew, like what the yeah.
Type,
okay.
yeah.
I'm down for that.
And you have like 30,000 tripods all over the house, so we can make it work.
I literally have a tripod that will follow you.
I have to see that because right now the only tripod that follows me is named Benji.
But at least you have that. It's so hard to make content when I don't have people that like.
Bro, how far do I live?
No, now I just met you yesterday, bro.
Not literally, but yeah.
Yeah, but like none of my close friends in real life make content of any kind, so it's like whatever.
Let's get to work, man.
Yeah. So let everyone know where they can find you on TikTok and Instagram. I'll put it on the bottom somewhere.
So shout out to you for having me. Grateful. This was a vibe.
Anytime.
I feel like the only thing we were missing was a little coladita.
Yeah, we should have done that. I asked you if you wanted coffee.
She did. She was very respectful and nice about it. She's not a bitch, I promise you guys. You can definitely find me under Steve Vibes with 2 Z's at the end because I'm a vibe and I'm different. So hit that follow button and tap in with me. Yeah, I reply to every comment. I'm like locked in with everybody.
He really does.
Like interacting. I like to get to know everybody and create, that social environment.
Well, we will put everything in the description down below. Thank you guys for watching, listening, wherever you're hearing this. See you guys next time.
Deuces.
Bye.
Bye.